Hello everybody. This is Tom and my friend Scoby. This is some BUCH. You guys that like making kombucha, that's what this is. And we've got a couple of these jars going right now, but I just brought it out to kind of show you what ours looks like. And I know a lot of you guys that are in our group, the permaculture group, have not seen scobies and these things, these crazy alien-looking things. But this is a symbiotic culture of bacteria and yeast. And the one thing that you don't see on these on the top is green. So if you see green, if you try to do this, that is, it could be a mold, it could be trichoderma, it could be any of the spores that float around in the air above that have gotten in there and have germinated on top. Now it shouldn't germinate within the liquid because of the pH. So when you put the scoby in here and the tea in here with the sugar, it turns it into a vinegar, and that is a very acidic pH. And that pH, I believe it's 4.3 to 4.6, is where the harmful bacteria or molds and things that fall in can't germinate and can't live within that liquid. So you don't have to worry about it getting in, except if it starts colonizing on top and you try to get it out, and then you get spores all in it and mix it in, and you just throw the whole thing out. So if you see green on top, don't waste the time, is my opinion, but everybody's got one I've talked to about this particular subject. So I definitely talk around about that one. This is one that we did that doesn't have any flavoring in the second ferment. We just basically bottled it and put a little extra sugar in. And then for these, this was, we used cherry juice, and that's why I'm coming to you today, guys, because I opened this bottle a couple minutes ago, and you can see it's carbonated. I mean, I'm telling you, this is some good BUCH. I mean, if there's a target flavor that I'm going for, this is going to be it from now on. So, and what this was this says this is 1 cup, but I used 2 cups of sugar per gallon, and we made it in 2-gallon batches. So it was 4 cups of sugar total for 2 gallons, and then I used 4 bags of tea, Earl Grey tea, caffeinated regular Earl Grey tea, and per gallon. So that was 8 bags total per jar here. And just boil it and let it sit 10 minutes, no more, or it will, you start to get that bitterness after 10 minutes with black tea. So no more than 10 minutes of steeping, and then cool it down. We used ice because I don't like to wait, I'm a little impatient. So I just filled this thing up with ice and poured the tea in on top of that, mixed in the sugar, and then after, when it was proper temperature, cooled down lower than 100 degrees, we threw the scoby in from the previous batch. So this one has started to multiply, I believe, or that might just be the one from the previous sitting on top. It's hard to tell, but yeah, guys. So this is kombucha with Tom, and I'm telling you, that recipe is killer. For your second ferment, though, if you guys, for those people that don't know about second ferments, this is the first ferment. When you put the scoby in here and the tea and everything, and you leave it for a month or two. We left ours with the amount of sugar that I told you, 3 months. And it was very vinegary, so when we got it out, we were thinking something with a lot of flavor would work. And we're also getting into anti-inflammatory foods with our diet. So this cherry juice is a very good anti-inflammatory juice to consume. And I'd definitely look up some research on that if you guys have arthritis or any pains in your joints, because cherry juice is wonderful before bedtime. If you get really good cherry juice, like, it has to be really, really good in terms of quality, no impurities in it, no added sugars, things like that. And there's actually an orchard in America that was the best, or the best in the world, best cherry juice in the world, I think was what it was. I forget the people, but I might link you below if I can find that link. Alright, guys, hope you're doing well. And this is Tom and kombucha and my scoby. Thank you so much.